watching this episode, the second episode of Chat with Ajay. So today again with us Mr. Ajay Puri. Hello sir, welcome to our channel. So in the previous video we have discussed about how to speak English. How sir has given us tips to us. So हम आज जानते हैं कि इंग्लिश को बेटर और कैसा बनाया जाता है. तो sir, you have told us in the previous video that is you have also told us the tips of that. But I think that कि जो भी हम tips आपने बताई है तो इसको यूटिलाइज कैसे करें. मतलब आप विद इन मन आपको प्रैक्टिस करना है, ये करना है, पर इसको बच्चे कैसा करेंगे जिससे उनको आसानी हो उससे.
In last episode we had already discussed about it. जो भी हमने बातें की है या दर्शकों के लिए जो मैंने कुछ टिप्स बताई है कि इंग्लिश को कैसे किया जाए या कैसे सीखा जाए घर बैठे. So that I have given the 4 tips. That listening more and more.
Yes.
English. Read the textbook aloud. Then vocabulary practice and writing practice. Or that mirror exercise I told you. Now, without this exercise it is not possible to speak. क्योंकि मैंने लास्ट टाइम आपको ये बताया कि when a child learn a language, so he learn the spoken form and listening form only. He didn't know about anything about writing and reading. Yes. But then that kid is able to speak any language, that is their mother tongue.
Yes.
Okay. So they are doing the practice. They are imitating continuously.
English also the one of the language.
One of the language. We are concerning about the language. We are not concerning about the English only.
Yeah.
If we are the Marathi speakers, so then we can learn the language like that. And if we are the Hindi speakers or any mother tongue all over the world, so I think that language is only learned by the small kids within the 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay, only by imitating.
Yes.
They listen more and more and they try to repeat it and they learn the full language. They don't know about the grammar. They don't know about the pronunciation. They don't know about any grammatical mistakes. But then they are able to speak.
Yeah,
Their mother tongue very fluent.
Yes, mother tongue. Actually, in the mother tongue, what happened? We are just speaking. We are not thinking that sentence in a particular, different type of language when we are speaking. Just type of English also is there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but sir, you have told us the tips, like 5 tips to our subscribers and viewers. But for the beginner, it is something difficult to speak.
Okay.
But that is also I know that it is depend on the exercise and practice. But how? Because some persons when he or she is trying to speak English, so then in alone they are speaking English very easily, means without hesitation. But if he is going on stage and try to speak in front of the audience, so at that time what happens? Some people are hesitate
And they are not able. They are able to talk. They are able to speak, but because of their hesitation, they are not able to speak before the audience.
Why?
It means that is a lacuna or lack of the stage diving.
Yeah.
Okay. So in last episode I have told you about that exercise, that is the mirror exercise.
Yes.
Okay. So that what about the mirror exercise? It is very simple and it prepare your mind. It means I am not telling you that just you are doing the exercise and then you are very dared person. Okay. It tackle your mind. Okay. How it tackles? It's very simple that you don't know about that. But your mind is preparing for that. How it is possible? जब हम किसी मिरर के सामने खुद को देखते हैं, हमें पता होता है कि हम मिरर के सामने खड़े हैं. Okay, and we are doing the reading practice aloud, or we are speaking something before the mirrors. Okay, so first few days, means first 2 or 3 days, maybe or a week, your parents, your colleagues, or your friends, or it may be your brother and sisters. Okay, they can laugh at you. Because you are doing the practice like you are speaking before the mirrors and you see yourself in the mirror and you are talking with. So anyone who are thinking about you, who are seeing to you, that time they are laugh at you.
Yeah.
Now it's a very natural process. When we can see something different, so we naturally laugh at them.
Yeah.
So this is the same procedure. But here we can get something more. Suppose anyone laugh at you and if you ignore them, so your character, your mind is preparing to face the difficulties, to face the audience, because you are avoiding them. You are trying to avoid. You are avoiding their laughing, and you are continuing doing your exercise. So what's happened? Your mind is preparing here that we are doing some exercise before the others. So ultimately, you are doing the practice to speak before the audience. Do you get my point?
Yeah.
And the same thing when we can see ourselves in the mirror. Okay? And when we can see ourselves in the mirror, so that time our mind will be prepared for that. That someone is present before us.
Yeah.
It means the audience. We know that there is only our reflection in the mirror, but our mind also knows that, but it prepares, it tackles your mind. Your psychology can be changed when you can do this practice continuously. Okay? So your mind will be habituated to speak before the others. And ultimately, when you are doing this exercise continuously for a month or more than a month, so your mind is totally prepared and you are there, you are able to speak before the audience. Means your hesitation will be removed day by day. And what we are thinking about the other, they are laugh at us. So it's not the problem, because when that is a new, so someone laugh at us. But when it will be familiar to them,
Yeah.
so they know that it's just an exercise and they are doing the practice. So no one will be laugh at you, and you are continuously doing your exercise, and that will be able you to prepare yourself to present yourself before the others. It means that will improve your staging. That will improve your it can be remove your lacuna.
Because that mirror exercise is very important.
Yeah. Because it,
For the stress getting, for the removal of the hesitation.
hesitation. One more the benefit of this mirror exercise, that is eye contact. Most of the time, what's happened, the students or the person who are not able to talk fluently, so they are hesitant and they are not making any eye contact with the speaker.
Yes.
Suppose we are in front of us, each other. At that time, they have the hesitation, so they didn't look at in the eyes of the other person. They are just looking this, and they are speaking some sentences. So, and they speaking means they haven't dared to speak loudly.
Yes.
But when you are doing this eye contact exercise, mirror exercise, that time your eye contact will be improved. And when you speak with the others, that time you are not hesitating yourself, and as well as you are making the eye contact with the other person. So it also built up your personality. It built up your presentation before the others. So mirror exercise is very important. But for that you have to be continuing yourself in that exercise. Otherwise, we are doing the 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, and after that we leave that exercise. So what's happened if we are left this exercise in mid of the session or in the practice? At least we have to continue to do that exercise 1 month.
Mirror exercise.
Mirror exercise. I mean every exercise. After that you can give some rest to that, and again you can start. It's not the problem, but at least continue 1 month. You can do it.
Okay, see the viewers, you have to just note down now. The mirror exercise is very important. तो आपको ये exercise करनी है, तो आपको इंग्लिश बोलना सीखना है, तो आपको ये exercise करनी पड़ेगी और अपना hesitation remove करना पड़ेगा. So, sir, but I have to think that what happened. Sometimes we are reading the sentences,
Yeah.
we are reading words. Actually, I know that it is a point of the of a habitude with that words, but something what happened for the beginners. I have when हमने जो वीडियो बनाया है, मुझे बहुत से लोगों ने कमेंट्स किए हैं, बताया है कि सर हमारी ये प्रॉब्लम है, ऐसा है. तो वो क्या बोल रहे थे कि मतलब जब भी वो स्पीकिंग करते हैं, किसी के सामने करते हैं, अकेले करते हैं तो उनको कुछ नहीं लगता है, तो जिसके सामने करते हैं ऑटोमेटिक उनके वर्ड जो रहते हैं वो भूल जाते हैं. So for that, you have also given this that tips of the words. You have to select the 5 words and then. But how from you that कितना टाइम लगेगा इसको? मतलब हमारे जो माइंड को है.
It depends on the practice. Okay. First, last time when I told you about the reading.
Yes.
Okay, and vocabulary exercise. Okay, 5, 10, 15, and then 30, and repeat the all word that you are getting from anywhere. Okay, read again and again. So it is not the by heart procedure. It is just a simple natural way. You have to just read. When you are reading more and more time, so it will be hammer on your mind. And when it will be hammering, so that time your mind will prepare for that, and then you can remember the most of the words when you are speaking with others. Now, a very simple thing and a very important thing. That is, when we are reading any text or when we are reading the words, so and that question that you asked me, that's we are forgetting those words. Most of the students and most of the speaker, they forgot those words while speaking. It's a very simple. You forgot only because of you are hesitating. Okay.
The point is we have to
Yeah.
itself.
Most of the time we are thinking, what is the hesitation? Here you are hesitating. That's am I correct? Am I right? My grammar is correct. I am speaking grammatically. Okay.
Yes.
So these kinds of questions are already arise in your mind. Already arise in the speakers, their mind. So what's happened? They are thinking about those questions. It may be I am wrong. ये सोचते हैं, and because of that thinking, they are hesitate more and they forgot actual words or actual sentences that they want to speak. Okay, this is the first and very important thing. And the second thing, why they are forgetting, it is only because of the practice. We can speak our mother tongue, or you can speak Hindi, or anyone their mother tongue, they can speak very fluently. Even when that person is unconscious. Unconscious means when that person is sleeping.
Yeah.
And some people have the habit to speak in sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, but can you tell me that any person who can speak wrong?
No.
Their mother tongue. जैसे हम कुछ अगर सेंटेंस बोलना चाहते हैं और हम जिस बात कर रहे हैं और यही करेक्ट सेंटेंस पे बात कर रहे हैं, पर अगर नींद में अगर कोई बात करता है तो इनकरेक्ट बोलता है, वर्ब को इधर कर देता है, उधर कर देता है, नाउन अलग अलग कर देता है, कुछ करता है? नहीं करता है. Even when we are unconscious, that time also we speak in our mother tongue correct, better. Even now, if I told you that I could just speak any incorrect sentence knowingly, is it possible?
No. How it's possible?
No. Why? Well, I am telling you now, to speak incorrect sentence in your mother tongue.
Yeah, but I have.
चलो मैं बोलता हूँ आपको कि मैं वहां जा रहा हूँ, इसे इनकरेक्ट बोलो.
कैसे बोल सकते हैं? मैं वहां पे जा रहा हूँ. मैं जा रहा हूँ वहां पे. हम लोग उस सेंटेंस को अलग टाइप में बोल सकते हैं, पर इनकरेक्ट नहीं बोल सकते.
इनकरेक्ट नहीं बोल सकते. क्यों नहीं बोल सकते?
So there is a mother tongue. It is a mother,
मदर टंग.
and it is language.
But a very important thing is that you have done the practice thousands of times of this.
Yes.
What is the reason? You have made the practice of this your mother tongue from your this 1.5 year.
Yeah.
Okay, and you have been continuing this practice.
Yes.
And so your organs, your speech organs, I can say speech organs. What are the speech organs? Our lips, our tongue, even teeth,
Yeah.
our mind, our eyes, all. Actually speech organs is mouth only. Nose, lips, tongue, teeth reach, okay, uvula and vocal cords. We can think about it. But in one sentence I can say it is just our organs of speech. But these organs of speech are connected with our mind. And that we had practiced thousands of times, so we can't speak incorrect sentences though we are unconscious.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so it means our organs of speech are habituated with that. Okay, so if we are doing continuously practice, so your speech organs or your tongue will be habituated with those words. Okay, and when your tongue is habituated with those words, so automatically when you are speaking with others, so in flow, those words are automatically comes on your mouth, on your tongue, and then you haven't the problem of those words. It's we are forgetting the words while speaking. Okay, so that problem can be automatically solved. Second thing, sometimes we cannot manage ourselves for a proper word.
Yes.
Okay, proper word means we are thinking about that. Only we are thinking, but we can't get that proper word. So, in my opinion, it is not a difficulty. When we learn or when we read more and more text, automatically some words are comes in our mind. Okay, for example, just we can say chapati banana, chapati लाटना, क्या कहते हैं?
Yes.
चपाती लाटते हैं, बेलते हैं. अब इसे अगर हम सोचते रहेंगे तो क्या होगा?
That is
Proper word नहीं मिल सकता है ना.
No.
So what's happened? We can just simply, I am doing the work in kitchen.
Yeah.
I am preparing the chapatis.
Yes.
Okay. I am rolling the chapatis. There are so many ways to talk.
Way to talk.
The same thing.
Yeah. Yes.
But if we are just relate and we are just thinking about इसे क्या
Proper
करना
word.
है?
So, actually, most of the people are thinking the proper word to speak that.
And so that they are not able to
Yeah,
speak fluently.
that's why.
Okay. So manage the situation.
Yeah. Managing is very important.
Management, tackling the words and that's very important. कभी कभी हम कहते हैं कि सब्जी को क्या है फोड़नी देना.
Yeah.
Okay, actually it has a word, the season, the dish.
Yeah.
But how many people can remember those words? No. And beginners, they don't know about that.
Yeah.
So we are just saying that I am preparing the vegetables, I am preparing the dish, I am preparing the something else, I am doing the kitchen work.
There is a lot of lot of times out there.
So, it means we can manage the situation. So this is the other way to manage the situation and the sentences while talking. And the beginners are also, if they learn these kinds of skills, so I think they are the well speaker.
Okay, so but sir, we have to know that if we are doing that exercise in proper way, we are doing that words, we are doing reading, listening, lot of things, and we are doing mirror exercise. But lot of the people are saying that about grammar. You have just told now that people also are thinking about the grammar. If I am right, I'm not. Am I right or wrong? So, is it there is a role of the grammar? Is importance of the
Yeah.
grammar in English?
Sir, it's a very simple thing. The role of grammar. If you are the beginner,
Yes.
so I think there is no need of the grammar. Because, again I want to give you the same example. When a baby learn a language, so that time he or she don't know about the grammar, about the writing form, okay, about the reading form, but then he is able to speak.
Yes.
Okay. Because of the practice.
Yes.
So the same thing, I told you that we have to learn the language naturally. We have to learn the language naturally. So, if you are the beginners or any beginners who try to speak, don't think about the grammar. Because the grammar is not essential to speak. Because the language is only for the communication.
Yes.
हम बातें कर रहे हैं, आप क्या कह रहे हो मैं समझ रहा हूँ, मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ आपको समझ रहा हूँ. सपोज इसमें अगर ग्रामर की कोई मिस्टेक भी हो जाती है, बट यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड फ्रॉम माई सेंटेंस एंड आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड यू, दो देयर आर सम मिस्टेक्स, but the communication is taken place.
Yes.
Okay, so the language is built up for or made up for the communication.
For that, we have to live in that surrounding actually.
Yeah, it depends on the surrounding. But when we are thinking about the grammar in speaking, so beginners, I think they don't think about the grammar. How much you think about the grammar, you are not able to speak, because every time. Because what's happened when we are speaking about anything, so instantly reply.
Yes.
Okay, instantly reply means you speak and I will reply you.
Yes.
On the same time. So what's happened in this procedure, there is no time. And when you are thinking about the grammar, you are thinking about is it correct, no it is not, what helping words I should use, or what can I use, and what is the proper word. So you are wasting a lot of time.
Yes. And most of people are thinking about the translation method.
And
They are
that
thinking,
is called
they
the
are
grammar
thinking-
translation method. The same thing is there. You are correct, that's the grammar translation method. And mostly this method is utilized in most of the schools. What they are doing is translate into the Marathi or translate into the Hindi. I think that when you are teaching a language, sometimes you can utilize that mother tongue, it's not a problem. But if you are continuously doing the same thing, that you are translating English to Marathi or English to Hindi, so you are teaching the students only the translation, you are not teaching the language.
Yes. It's a language. We have to just refer that it is a language we have to speak.
Because you are not providing all the skills to those students.
Yes.
If you are doing the translation is not a skill.
Yes.
Okay, it is not a skill. Listening skill is the first, and that is very basic. When you speak, with those students in English, though they are not understanding, but then their listening ability will be developed. Okay. Ultimately, when some time passed, so they are trying to understand from your behavior, from your way of talking. Okay. Sometimes you can utilize Hindi or Marathi, your mother tongue, whatever it may be. So they will try to understand you, and ultimately their listening ability will be improved, and then the spoken form will be improved. Because more you listen, more you can speak.
Yes, that is all.
Okay. And the grammar translation method is, we can say it's a make the limitation on your speaking. It rigid your ability. You can translate, you can't speak. That is only for the writing skill, but not for the speaking skill. It is my opinion. I think that way. And so that try to avoid the grammar translation method while teaching to the students.
Yes.
Try to use direct method. Direct method, if you try to teach English, so you have to use English only for describe,
Yes.
for description, for explanation, for information. You just give in English. And just sometimes if the student cannot understand properly, so then you can utilize 2%, 3% or 5% Marathi or Hindi. So these methods give you the more result compared to the grammar translation method. And one more thing I want to tell you that जब हम प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, अगर ग्रामर ट्रांसलेशन मेथड या ग्रामर का सोच के अगर प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, सो हमारी स्पीड जो है, आवर स्पीड इज वेरी रिजिड, बहुत कम हो जाती है, स्लो हो जाती है. I have told you that one practice, think about anything and then try to write down on the page.
Yes.
So this exercise also build up your speaking. How? Suppose just imagine any story. Just I am going to the market. My best friend is also there, present there, and then I meet with him. Then I told you hi, bye, whatever it may be, and then I am asking him what are you doing, like this. सोचो कि मैंने क्या कहा, उसने मुझे क्या कहा, और वो क्या करना है आपको लिखना.
Yes.
Now, when you are writing, so just think about that. I am writing a story. You have to imagine. Now, imagination. It's a tips for the viewers.
Yeah.
Imagine or imagination. How to improve our imagination? हमें सिर्फ सोचना है. कुछ भी सोचो आप. मैं स्कूल में आ रहा था, मेरे टीचर्स मिले, मेरे फ्रेंड्स मिले, उन्होंने मुझसे ये पूछा. आप कुछ भी सोचो. जनरल थिंग कुछ भी सोचो. Now, when the situation you are thinking about that, whatever that you are thinking in Marathi or Hindi or English, when you are thinking, try to write it on a page. आपको क्या करना है? कि same situation आपको एक पेज पे लिखना है. On that time, just watch the time. What is the time? And start to write very fast. अब इसमें गलतियाँ तो बहुत होंगी. You cannot write properly.
Yeah.
Okay? जितना लिखना है आप लिखो. Imagine करो, लिखते जाओ.
In short, you have to do the mistake.
Just in first episode I told you that do the mistake.
Yes.
आप कितनी मिस्टेक्स कर सकते हैं पूरी करो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. आप जितनी मिस्टेक्स करोगे तो उसके बाद जब आप देखोगे तो आपको समझ में आएगी मैंने ये मिस्टेक्स की है. आई हैव डन दिस काइंड्स ऑफ मिस्टेक. सो यू ट्राई टू थिंक अबाउट द करेक्ट सेंटेंस. अल्टीमेटली योर स्किल विल बी डेवलप. आप हमारी अब खुद की मिस्टेक देखोगे और क्या सोचोगे, अरे ये मिस्टेक्स की है मैंने, तो मुझे ये ऐसे ऐसे करेक्ट करना. सो द नेक्स्ट टाइम यू ट्राई टू अवॉइड दोज मिस्टेक्स इन योर राइटिंग. एंड अल्टीमेटली व्हेन मिस्टेक्स विल बी रिमूव डे बाय डे, जब आपकी बुराइयां आपसे निकल जाएगी तो आप में सिर्फ अच्छाइयां रह जाएगी.
Yes.
Okay, so when we are able to draw our mistakes and able to correct it or remove it, so that time your writing speed will be improved. Suppose first day you have taken 25 minutes for writing a page. So I definitely told you when you pass this exercise at least 15 days, so after 15 days you are just taking 10 minutes for writing a page. And the same thing will be continuously repeated. So within a month, you are just taking the 5 minutes for writing a page in English.
Writing skill will develop.
Writing skill will be developed. Okay. Now here the writing skill is also developed, but at the same time your mind is preparing to imagine more things.
Yeah.
Okay. Because from this total month you are doing imagination. आप नई नई सिचुएशन क्रिएट कर रहे हो, नई नई सिचुएशन देख रहे हो, और वही सिचुएशन क्या कर रहे हो आप लिख रहे हो. सो यू हैव द मोर वर्ड्स इन योर माइंड, more sentences in your mind, more text in your mind. You can imagine anything, and this imagination, this kind of imagination is also helps to speak with others, because when we are talking with each other, when we are speaking of each other, so we have to reply immediately, and that time we have to think very fast. So this imagination gives you the help to think fast and reply it. Okay, so this exercise improve your writing skill, improve your handwriting, improve your imagination skill, and same time it gives you a lot of pressure of the sentences and the words.
Yes.
So this is one of the tips to the viewers. Try to do this.
So viewers, you have to do this in your home and write at least one page. You can also write your general thing. मीन्स आप जो भी आप काम कर रहे हो, या फिर घर से रात को ऑफिस से आ रहे हो, या फिर कोई किसी से आ रहे हो, इट इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स ऑल्सो. इट इज अ वेरी बेसिक थिंग. स्टूडेंट का राइटिंग स्किल भी डेवलप होता है इससे. मतलब बच्चे जब ऐसे लिखते हैं, लेटर लिखते हैं, तो बच्चे बहुत शॉर्ट लिखते हैं, कुछ भी लिख के रहते हैं. कभी जो बिगिनर्स रहते हैं कुछ कुछ बच्चे, तो ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट एक्सरसाइज इसके लिए है, बच्चों के लिए. सो सर, आई वांट टू नो दैट these are tips you have told us, but we have to refer some books for the speaking.
Also, sir, I don't refer any book.
Yeah.
But whatever we have the material, do your textbook also.
Yeah.
Try to read. If the newspaper, try to read it.
There is no need of.
There is no need of the books.
Yeah.
That is the next level.
Yeah.
If you are getting the more knowledge, if you want to get the more knowledge, if you want to elevate your personality, so then you can prepare the different books for your developing your personality. But for the beginners, I think there is no need of any book of speaking.
Yeah.
And you can take the help of your Android phone. Okay, if you have whatever the difficulties you have, search on the net. Okay, you can resolve it very easily. But the same time I told you, the practice is very important, and continuously, at least for a month, you can do the practice, and definitely you will get the result. But for that month, you have to avoid. That's I am doing so many mistakes. Okay, do the mistake. Don't think about your mistake, because कहते हैं ना, नेचुरल वे. मैं आपको नेचुरल वे कैसे सीखना है इंग्लिश वो बताऊँ. यू नो दैट क्या कहते हैं कि हम अगर रोड से चल रहे हैं, कोई पत्थर आता है, तो हमें एक बार बेच पड़ती है, दोबारा मिस्टेक करते हैं क्या? नहीं. हम वही जगह चलते हुए हम सोचते हैं पहले कि नहीं, हमने तो ये मिस्टेक की है, तो हम बाजू से निकल जाते हैं. द सेम थिंग कैन बी रिपीटेड इन आवर स्पीकिंग. When you are doing the mistakes, so next time you will try to avoid that mistakes, and then your sentences will be correct. Okay, so try to do the mistakes, and after that it will be corrected automatically. Yes, you can't think that how those mistakes are removed. Automatically, that natural way that will be removed, and you will be the good speaker.
Yes, sir. Again, I have seen a lot of example in front of me. The Bollywood stars also. There are so many actors and actresses. They can't able to speak English.
Yeah.
But I have seen one award function. So in that, I don't know the name of that actress. So I think Aruna Irani, I think she is. So she told us that when she entered in the Bollywood, so she don't know the language of English, and she also said that it is why she is speaking English just about the surrounding.
Yeah,
That
because
surrounding is very necessary.
surrounding, because you are listening more and more words, more and more sentences, and when you listen more, so I already told you,
Yes.
you will try to speak. And what the actors and actresses or the cricketers or the players, if you listen them carefully, so they are not speaking grammatically.
Yeah.
They are not focused towards the grammar. They are just trying to communicate with you. They are just using those words, same sentences everywhere. They had made a practice of it.
Yes.
Okay.
But sir, that is also a good thing. But how we can get a perfect command on that?
So there are so many levels, in my opinion, because when we are complete one level, so then we can enter into the next level. So perfect command, so there are so many ways to be a perfect in speaking English. So I will tell you that because it has a very we can shoot that episode personally
Yeah.
only on the perfection on the language. Okay, because it has a lot of way to make the perfect, but it is depends on the practice.
Yes, all things depends on the practice. So, sir, now we have to discuss that. I have to discuss that about the school and that is the last. I will not take your time. Means that government school and the convent school. I have seen the government students. They are also the language of English, but then also they are can't speak English. But their Marathi is very good. But Marathi and they are Hindi also. But some there is a problem in that they can't speak English because they are also the teachers and the convent school is also the teacher.
Yeah.
But the people's mind is that means कॉन्वेंट स्कूल बहुत अच्छा होता है, गवर्नमेंट स्कूल ऐसा होता है, तो मेरे हिसाब से गवर्नमेंट स्कूल भी अच्छा बन सकता है इंग्लिश में भी.
So it has taken a lot of time to discuss on this topic, but simply in a very short, I want to tell you. So it's not depends. We can't say that it's a government school or it's a convent school. And the convent school students are very good, and the government school students they are learning in the Hindi medium or the Marathi medium. They are inferior.
No, I'm not saying about inferior superior. I'm saying about the skill because they are also learning in the in one school.
I can understand. Yeah. So what I want to say is it's a depends on those teachers. What kinds of methods they are following? In what kinds of methods they are using while teaching? Just we are discussing about the grammar translation method, and because of the grammar translation method, the students only learn the translation. They are not learning the language. And when we are speaking, suppose I am speaking with you. If I am thinking about Mujhe and Marathi with you, is it possible? So grammar translation method takes a lot of time for translate the Marathi to English, and then that speaker is not fluent. That speaker is not able to speak instantly. And communication is speak instantly. The same time you can reply. Okay, so sender and receiver are very important here. You are sender, I am the receiver, but at the same time, when I am speaking, so I am sender and you are receiver.
Yes.
Okay, so speaking and listening, both the skills are continuously doing, means here, doing the work. Now, what I want to say, they are using the grammar translation method, and most of the convent school using the direct method. They are trying to speak, they are trying to explain only in English. And in the JP school, not only JP, I'm not able, I don't want to say like this, JP school, but most of the government school, they are trying to follow the grammar translation method. So if those teachers try to avoid the grammar translation method, though the students are not understanding properly, but continuously they are doing that, so those students are able to understand them in English.
Okay.
And then their skill will be developed.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. You have given a lot of information. So, subscribers and viewers, I have a request to you that if you have to be a very good speaker, so please follow our tips. आपको बहुत अच्छी तरह से स्पीकर बनना है तो आपको फॉलो करनी पड़ेगी, मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी, लगन उसको लगाना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि कोई भी चीज बिना मेहनत की सफल नहीं होती. सो आज ही आप नोट डाउन करें अपने बुक पे कि वर्ड्स फाइंड करेंगे, रीडिंग करेंगे, मिरर एक्सरसाइज को नहीं भूलेंगे, उससे आपका हेजिटेशन रिमूव होगा और आप इमेजिनेशन करके एक पेज पे लिखेंगे. तो थैंक यू सो मच सर. वी विल अगेन कम विद द नेक्स्ट our episode, the same guy, chat with Ajay. So thank you so much sir.
Thank you, sir.